So one of the things that many women come in and end up talking to me about is PMS. And, you know, it's funny how PMS seems like this horrible thing that makes women mean. And my experience is that is the time when there is what we call the most exploitable energy. That is when you can have the absolute best orgasm of your life. Whew, because there's that much available. What you're feeling, what most women are feeling, is again that energy, that buildup. But that buildup is all energy that's available for you to work with. So for one of the things that I do is I immediately prescribe the PMS OM. And it is so sweet and deep. So with this type of OM, what we usually do is we'll tell a woman to have her partner stroke deeper in and with a meteor stroke. And when she gets that kind of stroke, it has that feeling of, you know, because when you're feeling PMS, what happens is it's like all of your nerve endings feel like they're exposed. And it feels like you get cocooned and held in this blanket when you get that deeper stroke. And then that, you know, there's like, it's funny, it's like there's a meter, right? So there's that place where it's irritating, but when you decrease just a little bit of the feeling, then all of a sudden it turns sexy. You know, there's that feeling when you're like waiting to kiss a partner and it's like, oh, that's so good. But if they wait too long, you're like, okay, already, come on. The same thing happens in the time of PMS, where it's like there's that feeling when you actually decrease it just a little bit, then all of a sudden it has this feeling of, oh, let us connect here.
I love it. So this is a complete reframe on PMS. I have women who come to me and they say, I'm yelling at my partner, I'm screaming at my kids the 10 days before my period comes, and they can't tolerate it anymore. Like they were sent to my office to fix this, and I work on my usual things. You know, maybe they have estrogen dominance, maybe they've got too much cortisol and it's blocking their progesterone receptor. So we work on those things, but this idea that you could actually be in your body having a different type of orgasm, a deeper experience, is radical, totally radical. And it's also treatment. You're describing it as treatment.
Yeah, it is you know, the women who I know have had it practice for an extended period of time, we can't wait for that time because that means, wow, it is going to be really good.
So that's a total turnaround. There are these women who do not want to be in their premenstrual time. They just feel like they become a raving lunatic, a total bitch. And the family's dreading it. They've got it marked on the calendar. And this idea that you can't wait to be in your luteal phase, you can't wait until your period comes because it gives you access to this different way of having an orgasm. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, that you go from bitch to minx.
I love it. I love it.
Do you have any other thoughts?
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.